Hello, welcome to another episode of Super Auto Pets. It's been many moons, I don't know, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. I believe by the time this video comes out, I will have already released a couple of videos, maybe one long video, because it was only 2 games, of me streaming the other day. So if you watch those videos, you'll hear my whole spiel about where I've been, why it's been so long since I've made videos, blah blah blah. I also have recropped my screen. Hopefully, it looks a little better. It's blown up much bigger. I have to play in browser because we're playing the beta version of Super Auto Pets right now because I want to play with the new pack like everyone else. And when I was playing on stream, I had the browser in full screen and I cropped it down to where it was only showing the game, but there was still a lot of borders around the edges. Here I've blown it up to where it's taking up almost the entire screen, and I'm hoping it doesn't look blurry or weird or anything like that. So let me know in the comments if it does look weird. Now, this pack is huge. I honestly am in shock of how much it has changed the game. I mean, it's literally like a completely different game. I mean, obviously the core mechanics are the same, but like the animal abilities are so radically different from anything that was in the game before. It's going to take me a long time to adjust to this. Right off the bat, we get some pill bugs, which I'm not a big fan of. I've only played 2 games. They were the ones on stream, and I won my second game. So I'm by no means an expert. I think the cockroach is just pure ass, to be honest. I haven't figured out. At the beginning of every turn, its attack resets to 1. I don't know the synergy. There has to be a synergy there. They wouldn't put it in the game otherwise. We're gonna get rolled, but on turn 3, we're gonna get some nice buffs from our pill bugs. Let's be the folded housewives. Um, yeah, the pill bugs. I believe when you level up a tier in the shop, they give out buffs. So I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work. I'm a big fan of the hummingbird. Not a big fan of the mouse, to be honest, but we can remedy that. Yeah, so yeah, they give the 2 pets behind them +1 health. Which is kind of interesting. I'm assuming it triggers at the beginning of turn 3. But then maybe when we level them up, it'll trigger again. And so we'll get 2 triggers on turn 3. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. I like another hummingbird. I like a strawberry. I like a kiwi. And I like an iguana. I'm probably not going to freeze an iguana. Yeah. This is good. Because we're going to want to sell the kiwi, so I don't want to buff the kiwi. Maybe it would make more sense to disperse the pill bugs, like put the hummingbird. You know what I mean? To where the hummingbirds are like throughout, but that's okay. So now, are we going to? I want to make sure I level them up this way. Is it going to happen again? No. Upgrade shop tier, but I just upgraded the shop tier. All right, I don't like that. I feel like it's poor. I don't know. I don't want to say poor game design, but like you're like missing out on a buff on an animal that's already has very limited usability window. Deal 1 damage to the pet behind and gain 1 health. Not really what I'm feeling at the moment. I should have bought the clownfish first. I'm dumb. Let's do this and just go buck wild. Deal 2 damage. I'm gonna move kind of slow because I'm still learning what all these animals do. Well, actually, no. Let's put you up front. We're definitely gonna lose here. Deal 2 damage for each friendly strawberry pet to an enemy. That's tough because I like to focus my strawberry friends, but I could totally get down for a cucumber. We won with a iguana seahorse build. I had a level 3 seahorse and a stegosaurus, buffing it to the 9s. That's really unfortunate. We're actually going to draw. That's a miracle with 3 animals. I mean, immediately get sold. I would like to give you that, but I'm going to have to wait a turn. Summon a level 1 pet from your previous shop tier. Don't love it. A salamander. Maybe it's early enough to get a salamander going. The yak. I think I was when I was streaming. I was like, "What? The yak and the koala don't make any sense to me." The koala has a very particular trigger ability or trigger that I feel like is not reliably hit. But then the yak, I think, works with the koala. I still don't think it's that good. You're still like killing animals to buff someone very slowly. But I suppose theoretically, it's an option. Our pillbug is really carrying the load right now. Well, kind of. A lot of the credit obviously goes to our hummingbirds as well. Don't like that. But you're dead. You just don't know it yet. It's our first win. Wow. Okay. I feel like maybe the volume be a little better. I'm gonna do this. Sell you. We're looking for start of battle triggers. I will go ahead and commit to that because otherwise I'm just gonna keep putting it off. There is our last hummingbird. I should have bought the hummingbird because it's turn 5. That was a mistake. Definitely still... I mean, that's not... I can't even blame that on the new patch because that's a mechanic that's been in the game since it came out. So that's just me being dumb. Give a pet +4, -2. I mean, it's a net gain of stats, but health is so important. I think I'm going to pass on that for now. What I really want is a praying mantis. I'm not going to freeze a peach, but I do like a peach. I haven't decided if it's better than an apple. It feels better than an apple just because it's new. Lots of people running out small squads right now. I'm really glad the servers are holding together. The reason we could only play 2 games in our stream was because the servers were so bad. Have you triggered your ability at all? I feel like you haven't. Also, I was losing my mind on stream because I was like, I swear, from what I read, because I didn't get to play this the first day it came out on Monday. I streamed on Tuesday, and I was like, I swear the lollipop, from everything I saw, was 1 gold. And then I watched someone else play for like 20 minutes on Monday, and it was 1 gold. And now it's not 1 gold, it's 3 gold. So I don't know why they changed it so quickly. A cassowary, at the end of your turn, gain 1 attack and 1 friend for each strawberry pet. Kind of slow. The salamander we aren't really getting going either. I don't really want to level up this pillbug, to be honest with you. And these pets we're not getting good animals. Start of battle. Okay, at least this will buff our salamander. And I can sell you. There we go. I would maybe give that to the salamander now. It'd be a 10-5. I don't mind like having 1 glass cannon. It took us... We had lots of draws, but I feel like our team is kind of going somewhere. Although it's hard for me to know to like really appreciate what's going on. Now I did learn from Northern Lion the mantis shred. I talked about how I when I was streaming I saw the mantis. I didn't play with it. I was like, this looks really good, but you have to have two open slots to feed it every time. But no, you don't. You just it's adjacent, so you could just put the mantis on one end and feed it one animal, and it'll buff itself. I feel I kind of am afraid that they're gonna nerf the mantis, and like maybe it's deserved, but also I feel like the mantis is super awesome, and I don't want them to do that. But the hawk is fun too. I really want the hawk, but now I've invested in this salamander, so I'm gonna run the salamander out. I think we could maybe even like supercharge the mantis by giving it cucumber for a few turns. Um, Vultures are pretty good. We've seen them do work. We just don't have room. Is the problem. Eventually, we'll find somewhere to put that fortune cookie. Fortune cookies are really good. Orangutans are really good. Okay, we got some decisions to make. Because this mantis, we gotta keep one spot open for the mantis, but I really like orangutans. I think orangutans are one of the best units in this pack. Yikes. Still gonna win. There we go. I'll sell you. Give you a fortune cookie. I don't think we can fit the orangutan, unfortunately. It makes me sad. Oh, I think that will be good because you have like a double trigger since you have a faint ability. Broccoli buff someone's health quite a bit. I don't know if there's anyone I want to do that for other than maybe the mantis, to be honest, to make it a little more balanced. That would make him a 7-9. I think I will probably do that. Toad was a big help for us in the run we've won. But again, I just don't know that we have the room for it. The salamander, I feel like I've overinvested in it. It's not really that good. That's bad. This is the meta here. I mean, I don't even know what it is. I can't pretend to know, but there's not as much scaling. There's like no armor. There's bell peppers, and then the coconut armor can come up. I forgot how, but it can come up a little bit. But other than that, there's like no armor. So if you can get one unit to pop off, it's such a huge advantage. Um, Take that. I might as well take advantage of one turn of your ability. And then we'll go. Don't hit the. Okay. Oh, and you're just gonna buff yourself. Well, okay. that was a mistake. But I mean, it doesn't really matter what animal we put there. You have good stats, and you're gonna get eaten. So they just leveled up something with the pug. We're still gonna win. 6 wins. I think we went to like turn 16 or 17. These games go long because I feel like there's a lot more draws early on. At least in my experience. Buy and sell. Just that's an amazing ability. -2 + 4. I would love a fried shrimp for our hummingbird. He's very imbalanced right now. Um, might as well take advantage of you. A lion. This is your highest tier pet. Gain 100% attack and health. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. He would be our highest tier pet, but he would be a sacrificial lamb. I would say almost let's sell you, sacrifice the salamander, and get to work helping this lion somehow. I don't think I'm going to freeze a peach this late. Then you'd be a 410, which would really be an 820. So yeah, I think I'd be perfectly happy with that. Yeah, this team is honestly looking decent to me. I should move my Mantis up to the front at this point. I should have done that a while ago, to be honest. Although our good lord, we honestly made it closer than it should have been. That team was very good. Okay, yeah, let's let all this happen. Move you up. Then we gotta leave an empty space for our sacrificial thing. Carrot on our line would be nice, to be honest. I think I'll give you a fortune cookie at this point. Then we gotta... The Stegosaurus is really good. I hate to sacrifice him, but he's so good that I can't not use him for a turn. He really helped us win. He gives +1/+1 per turn of the game. It is. So it's turn 11. He gave us 11/11. What just happened to our lion? What just happened to our lion? Excuse me. I need to replay that. Oh, they had a hawk. Take one of those. Oh, and our Stegosaurus was tier 6, so our lion didn't even hop. I should have been paying attention to that. Hamster lets us roll, but it's so weak. I'm still gonna do it. And I guess for now, take this. Oh, there he goes. I was like, am I missing something? Why is he not... Oh my god, we're really about to lose. I thought we were on such a good track. That's lethal, right? Yeah, that fell apart so quickly. We were on 8 lives. But that's okay. We're still learning. I mean, this is the test. There's not even achievements. Okay. Because I definitely won with a level 3 seahorse. And I will take a seahorse for sure. I'm not going to... What is it? It's +2/+2? That's honestly pretty good. That might be better than... You would give +1/+2, yeah. So I actually think it's better to do this. I do like the panda. Our first run, we had a level 3 panda, and he was pretty hog, if I may say so. Be the unwashed fossils, because most of them are. I suppose maybe once they're found, they get washed, but... I feel like this is a hummingbird, strawberry, seahorse turn 1, I feel like is the equivalent of like 2 otters and a fish, or something like that. It's just really good. I don't hate that. I definitely don't hate that. I believe they don't. I believe they will all buff the seahorse. If not, this is going to be very funny, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened because I bought them the first game I played without realizing what they were doing, and I think they all buff. Yeah, there we go. So now let's level you up. Toad, I mean, we're basically running back the team I won with. If we can get an iguana in here. Could have gone for the jellyfish. I just think the jellyfish is like too slow, to be honest. But if you were ever going to make it work, turn one would definitely be... Not turn one, but like early on, obviously, is when it would be most effective. So I suppose there's an argument to be made. It just feels like cheating. It's so good. Is it worth? I think I'll wait. Until we combine our pandas, and then I'll buy sell the kiwi. Wow, you actually got past our seahorse. I didn't know it was possible. Alright, now I think I combine you. So I need fried shrimp, bro, not broccoli. Friend levels up. That could maybe be interesting here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. I think maybe I sell the toad. I don't know how much it's doing for us. Let's pay attention to the toad in this game. Yeah, I think without the iguana, well, there he is. But I think it's too late. Well, I don't know. I haven't run a vulture yet, but I got absolutely destroyed by a vulture, so I'm kind of interested. I don't think I'm gonna freeze cucumber. I mean, it seems silly to me to not take a cucumber early on. If you don't have strawberry on someone, I feel like they should have cucumber because there's no grapes, there's no fortune cookie this early. It's really annoying that our vulture got swapped, but we still clutched it out somehow. I mean, this team is just destroying right now. I don't really know how to like gauge a team for the long term right now. But I feel like we're doing okay. I will give you this -2 +4. Make you a 4-9. Let's do it. I still I don't know how to judge the broccoli and the fried shrimp yet. I generally think health is better, but I don't know. It would make you a 13-10. Put that on you. I think the clownfish needs to go. I thought I would level up for sure. Eel. And 50% bonus health. I could maybe mess around with you. I could lollipop the eel. Lollipop, lollipop, and then yeah, I could lollipop the first eel, then add the second eel, and all of a sudden we have a 6-6, I believe, assuming I have a brain, which is dubious. So I believe this will work. because now you'll get swapped. We're gonna have. Oh, he's a genius. He's actually a genius. Give coconut to one random strawberry friends. Yes. Holy crap, yes. Oh no, what am I selling to make that happen though? You're giving 613, so he's becoming a 1613. That's better than coconut. I think. Well, maybe. You're giving +4/+4. I think I sell you, as much as I hate it. I do hate it. I really genuinely do. There's too many cool animals. Like, I love an orangutan. I freaking love an orangutan, but I don't know how to fit you in here. This eel, like, I'm not even convinced the eel is actually that good. I haven't used it before, so I want to mess around. Is really what it comes down to. You have bell pepper, which is kind of like coconut armor. We're gonna win. That's 9 wins. That's insane. That works. +4 -2. No, I don't think. Does a level 2 lion get plus 200% attack and health? If so, that is insane. Tier 5, I believe. Oh my god, that is insane. We really got to do a lion run. I mean, we kind of tried to last time, but it was very late. Give me... Since we have coconut armor, I think I want to do this. The fact that we haven't gotten a level 3 panda is really annoying. Both because of the achievement and also just because like it's not scaling our seahorse nearly as much as I would like it to. Oh, you broke my coconut armor. I think that's an L. Well, that by 1 health. Oh, they summoned anything. There goes our perfect. That's sad. But now maybe we get our panda. I want a panda. Is there no chocolate in this pack? I haven't even thought about that, but I think that might be the case. Where? Looking for a panda? I'm looking for a vulture. There's a panda. Friend feints give random friend +2/+2. Give me a vulture, give me a vulture, give me a vulture. And a hot dog's good. And it hit like the 2 best animals it could have hit. Come on, come on. Yes. Easy dub. Easy dub. Okay, the vulture can chill. Still dead. Oh, baby! I'm sad we didn't get the perfect, but honestly, well, I was gonna say it's better because I got the achievement, but there is no achievements because this is the beta. So actually, I'm mad we didn't get the perfect, or the flawless or whatever it is. Some people were like, "Oh, a flawless is where you don't lose, but a perfect is where you win in 10." And some people say it the other way around. I never know. Anyway, that was super fun. That puts us right at 30 minutes basically, so I am going to end the video here. I apologize again sincerely for the big gap in content. I hope that that is fixed soon. I don't know how reliable it's going to be over the next couple of months because life is crazy. I just started a new job. My schedule is really weird, so I don't know how regularly I'll be able to output it, but I am planning on starting a Let's Play of Weird West on March 31st, or maybe not on March 31st because I work Thursday to Monday, and I get off work at 10. So it's gonna be kind of like if I'm exhausted Thursday night, I might not feel like playing Weird West, but maybe I will. But worst case scenario, by next Tuesday, I'll for sure be playing some. Anyway, sorry for the ramble. thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this content, I hope you leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys again next time.